TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live. But you can leave a like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. What's this behind me? This is when we are live. Stuff from that live will be on this channel behind me, man. Links in the description, man. Go follow that if you can. We also got the Patreon. Bunch of stuff on there. Links in the description. And we got the Discord as well, man. Discord's important. Some of these requests that I'm doing today are from the Discord. So let's get into it, man. This is Winter Inside Britain's Legal Red Light District. This is from BBC Three. I guess there's like a series going on. This is episode 6 in that series. This is called, the series is called Sex, Drugs, and Murder. Okay. I didn't even know Britain had a red light district. Did I? Okay, well, that's freaky.
A punter came overnight. Yeah. Came in house.
He wanted to go in the bed.
Off top, anybody that plays bingo on their phone, they're on benefits. I don't care. I do not care. I'm just telling the truth. No knock on it. It's just something I've noticed, even in America.
Bedroom, but he wanted the light on and he wanted me bum.
Night. Yeah. Came in house.
He wanted to go in the bedroom, but he wanted the light on and he wanted me bum, didn't he?
Pictures, well.
He wanted me bum. Wanted to do rude things with my bum.
A bit of a pervert. I want nobody thinking I'm some mug. I'll show them who's boss.
I never thought I'd be happy to walk down here and see it beat, but wow, I felt like I were home again.
They try to get to the roots of it, don't they? About things that's happened in the past and that, yeah. I'm not strong enough for that yet, I don't think.
There is still a bit of...
YouTube, this is why I'm here. I just want to make that clear.
a brick in between me and my family at the moment. They're looking after my children.
Should I start at episode 1? I'm gonna just do 6 right now. And if y'all response and if y'all like this, I'll go 1. I'll start at 1.
I'm a qualified holistic therapist, aromatherapist, Reiki master. It's not like I'm just a down and out counsellor.
Crack connoisseur.
Common
My
as
bad.
junkie. Do you know what I mean?
Before relying on for monies. Wow. Hey, that class A right there do something to you, man. Hoping to return to it if she can get clean. She's practicing on her boyfriend. Is that how you spell practicing? Or am I tweet? All right. I think it is.
I had one done. In prison, believe it or not. And that's where I first started my training.
Oh,
Take your top off.
She can't even get benefits. She been to prison?
Massage.
Please. Once I've sorted myself out completely, I want to be able to move forward and start doing this again. I'd still stand here and say working on the beat and being a prostitute doing what I've done is a lot harder than any job. It's not something that I'd say I'd want to spend the rest of my life doing, but I would doing this. Most definitely. Yeah, I'm passionate about it. I really enjoy doing it.
It only took 1 second to flip this side inside right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm passionate about it. I really enjoy doing it. It's something that I really am into. It's nice to care, isn't it? It's nice to be cared for, but it's even nicer to care, isn't it? Nice to care, isn't it? It's nice to be cared for.
What is this? Is this dirt flakes from his back? You know what?
But it's even nicer to care, isn't it?
I'm just gonna watch at this point.
Thanks is a wonderful word and all.
For what?
For that. What is wrong with you? Seriously?
I was very tired. It's 9 a.m. I've been up since 6 a.m. I just dropped my daughter off to school. I had to take the bus there. I had to take the bus back. You know what I'm saying? You know, full-time dad type things. Or you know, we split her half the month. Well, once a week. She get her 1 week, I get her 1 week, she get her 1 week. I was going to go to sleep. But I got this Monster energy drink. Hey, Monster's my favorite energy drink, but I'm glad I'm watching this because this is... I'm off YouTube probation too, so...
Oh yeah, I'm picking my clothes out for tonight. That one's quite nice, though, isn't it? And white catches eyes straight away, reflecting car headlights.
SAX, a sex worker for over 20 years, B has recently moved to Holbeck, the area of Leeds that become the country's first legalized red light. Oh, this is legal. Oh, legal red light. Okay. Wow. The area in Leeds that becomes the country first. Okay. I didn't know that. 20 years is crazy, though. At what point do you retire? They need to retire your jersey and the Raptors of you know. They need to hang your jersey up.
You need to look very different, like wantable, desirable-ish, if you know what I mean. When I look the part or feel the part, I can kind of speak better, I act better, the way I walk's better. Even though I wear the skimpy stuff most of the time, it is like body armour. It's things that make you feel like you're that type of person. It's pink and, you know what I mean? Things that they notice straight away. I look at it as though if I was a guy driving round, what would I be looking for? And they want something different, definitely. They're not just going to drive around for what they've just left at home. Check, I've got my Jarnex. 2, 4, I've got 5 actually. So 5 will do. When I'm out there, it's definitely not who I am. I'm a false person, I'm different. Do you know what I mean? It's not who I want to be, it's not who I am. It's just what I am, in so many ways. It's what I'm having to be at that precise moment in time. Hate it when it's bloody winter like this, raining.
It's like y'all really, she said it. They don't want to leave their home to go find something that's similar to at home. But I'm almost 100% positive. Okay.
Too cold. It's not as easy as some people think. Girls don't want to be out there, believe.
Who? Somebody actually did this? I'm not trying to knock nobody hustle, but like, come on now.
Because you stood there waiting, you know, just sort of pacing back and forth. The cold sort of itched you more, so you're just sort of shivering constantly. You're cold all the time.
Mel began work during a brief period of homelessness last month. She's continued to this on the streets even after having recently spent a week in hospital.
I knew I was poorly, and I knew that, obviously I knew there was something wrong. I just didn't know that it was pneumonia.
You was on your deathbed with pneumonia, and you hop back in the game like this? She more legendary than Jordan on the flu game. Like, that's tough. I can't
I'm still
believe this.
quite chesty with a cough, and just being out in the cold, I'm just scared myself that it could come back and reoccur. So it's horrible. I hate it. I'm just sitting at home debating, should I go out, should I go out, should I go out? But in the end, I've got to, do you know what I mean? It's just a matter of surviving, so I have to come out and earn some money. Just put on as many layers as I can, just to try and keep warm, you know, my scarf and my gloves and...
How old is this? 6 years ago. Is this still a thing? They still got a legal red light district?
I probably don't look that desirable at the minute, but, you know, just try and keep warm best I can, and that's all I can do, really.
Over the past month, Sammy Joe has been talking about getting clean for the first time in 2 years. The first step in the assessment at a local was an assessment at a local drug rehabilitation clinic. That's good. The first step is realizing, and then the second step is an assessment.
And they give you methadone to get you clean.
But is the temptation always there, though?
Yeah, we'll always be there, but you've just got to fight that, haven't you? Occupy your mind and do stuff. I'm not going to say I'm not going to, like, ever use again, but I'm not going to, like, go completely back, because I just think, what's the point in going through all this for nothing?
On the day of the appointment, she goes to the clinic but can't bring herself to go through with it.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm confused.com. I'm sick of waking up at the bottom relying on drugs. Might not see me, because I've ran away and got scared from them appointments, but I've got to face it. If I don't, then I never will. I'm scared.
She's smoking a toothpick. Oh.
If I don't, then I never will. I'm scared. Like 50% of the questions are about your past. And we all know I haven't got like a very bright past, really. I haven't had a good start. And for me, going into my past, it's really upsetting.
They gotta know where you've been to get you to on the right road, though. That's a part of all of that. They gotta know where you've been to get you on the right path.
So this is mine and Stacey's little chill out tonight. We're getting in the gym jams, duvet, false nails. Oh, we've known each other for years because I used to live up here. When I lived up here before,
I just lived up the street.
Yeah.
She's my friend, she's like my sister.
Kaylee has agreed with her parents that until she gets clean, she can't have access to her children. That's noble of Kaylee. I ain't even gonna lie. That's good of her. You don't want your kids to see you like this. And trust me, it do something to their mental to see you like this. She hasn't seen them since last year. To help her stay off drugs, she asked her friend Stacy, who isn't a sex worker, to come and live with her. It's a win-win.
Everyone has their own way of surviving and getting through things, don't they? I'm there to support her if she needs me at any time. kick her up the arse, make sure that she goes to her appointments and make sure that she goes and gets a script from chemist every day. Some of the stuff is hard, but and get her through it. It got to a point where she just couldn't cope, basically. Her head was going and she just didn't want to be here no more. She didn't want to live, basically.
I didn't want to be here anymore. Just didn't want to be here because I felt like I'd lost everything. What was the point of fucking living when I've got nothing?
And that's when I started saying, no, it's not happening, you're not bailing on me.
At the end of the day, I'm going to get through this and I'm going to prove myself. They are my children. And I'm going to make goddamn sure that they've got a mother to be proud of. And I'm going to make sure that my mum and dad are proud of me.
A local charity that supports sex workers has suggested it might help Kaylee to write a letter to her family.
I know they've all stepped up, they've all put their own lives on hold to raise my children. They've done what I should have done, but failed to do so.
That's dope, because I don't think I can trust anybody to you had some good, like, your family's, like, they're good for that. I just don't think I could trust anybody to watch my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think me personally. They might could do it, but I don't.
And that for that I'll be eternally grateful. And that I just hope they can find it in their hearts to give me one last chance. And I know it's been said time and time before. But I hope they can see that this time it's different. It's like they did before when I was clean, prior to this relapse. It's just a little letter to kids that I'm hoping that my parents will give to them. Hi, my gorgeous little boys. I hope you're all okay. Sorry I've not spoken to you all or seen you all in a while, but Mummy's head's not been well. I hope you can all understand, and I hope to see you all soon. All my love, hugs and kisses to the moon and the stars, and back again and around. You pop pops. That's just our little saying.
What's the most important thing in the world for you now?
My kids. Getting in contact back with them. Proving.
That's actually sad. I ain't gonna hold you, because I know I've seen people in this situation. I've seen actual people lose their lives because of drugs and leave their kids with nothing. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's rough.
No, I can do it. Proving I'm not just a fuck up. I'm not going to be another statistic. You know, I don't think it's clever, the life that I've lived. I'm not thinking it's good or anything. I'm not bragging about it. I've done it to try. If I can help one person not go down this path, then that's an achievement. If I can stop more than one person, then that's fucking fantastic. Obviously, I'm relieved that I've done it. It's taken a weight off because I've done it now. Relieved that I've done it.
That's the mailbox? Everything's so different. Ours is blue. I ain't never even seen a mailbox in Florida, if I'm being honest. Chicago, they had them all over the place, but I don't think I've seen one here. Huh. But they normally blue. I thought this was a garbage can. Oh.
It's taken a weight off because I've done it now. So it's just wait, sit and wait.
a period of sofa surfing. We call it couch surfing, but okay, politically correct sofa surfing. Adele has been given a temporary room by a friend while she finds a place of her own.
Right, this is my bedroom now. It's not so bad, is it? At least I've got my own space here and it's a lot more cleaner. Oh my God, it's like 5-star accommodation. There's hot water. I used to live in hostel with a lad, and when I was at work, I've seen them driving round the beat, and they offered me a place to stay, so that's how I've ended up here. They are all right lads. They just leave me to myself, as you can see. They piss off out all day, and I'm just left to my own devices. He sniffs constantly, puts his nose constantly sniffing. He'll cover the full fucking room sniffing, and it does my boxing. It makes me mad. I know it shouldn't, but it does. It's just nice to have somewhere to be able to get washed and somewhere to sleep in it, but obviously when I get my own place, it'll be a lot better. I'm getting a flat, a 1-bedroom flat. It's actually not far from the beat, which I suppose is a good thing and a bad thing, innit, really.
It's centrally located to your work area. As Mel recovers from her pneumonia, she's keen to separate her time at home from work on the beat.
I'm still poorly, I've still got this cough. I'm still on antibiotics. Your body just sort of gets to the point where you need to just relax and try and...
How old is she? Question mark. I didn't mean to make it sound like... But how old is this lady?
Fix it. When I'm at home, I don't sit thinking, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, when I'm at home, I don't think about that. I like doing my puzzles and my, my colouring books and stuff like that. Yeah, it just relaxes me. That's my switch off time. That's my thing, that's what I like doing. So I sit and do my colouring book. I love them. This book, it's an inspiration book, creative colouring to inspire your day. And it's got little phrases in it, little sayings and stuff. But people rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing.
This, I don't know. I know this probably applies to a lot of things, but this overly applies in YouTube. I know people be coming on YouTube just to, oh man, it's lucrative, man. If you're not coming here to have a good time doing what you're doing, you're not gonna be successful. And this is one of the best quotes I've ever seen. And people rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they're doing. I second that. This is no cap right here.
Just different sayings, and I just colour in the pictures around them. I've done some of them in...
That's go back. That's a good one. People rarely succeed. I always say this, man. People be asking me like, oh, what should I do with YouTube? What should I do with YouTube? Nothing that you're not gonna have fun with. Because if you're not having fun, you're gonna start looking at it as a job, and it's gonna start draining you. And nah, man. Nah. You gotta have fun.
Just different sayings, and I just colour in the pictures around them. I've done some of them in here already. And believing in yourself is the key to success in all areas of life, which...
It's another good... What book is this? I might go cop. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. Because if you don't succeed in things, it makes you feel like a failure. Not everything pans out the way you want it to be. So, that's what...
Did she say the name of the book? Somebody write it in the comments. I'm gonna go order me one of these.
While I just try and take each day as it comes and just, try and do what I can each day to get by. That's it.
will you make me an appointment to come in for an assessment, please, as soon as? Drugs? Yeah, that's fine. And they'll do it then, yeah? Brilliant. Thanks.
Spit. This is the 5th time Sammy Joe has made an appointment at a drug clinic. However many times it takes, man. As yet, she hasn't kept any of them.
When I go really far gone with my head and what have you, I just lock myself away and try and either bring myself out the other side or not, or the inevitable. Because that's what it is for me. I'm telling you, I think I'm just biding my time.
Why would you say something like that?
I don't know, because that's how I feel. It's just gospel truth. That's how I feel. That's how I feel in myself, I guess. I want to be clean. I want to have my life back. I don't know why I put myself through this.
This time, Sammy Joe did keep the appointment and had a 40-minute assessment. That's good. Now, this is a side note. Sammy Joe, every girl I've ever met with 2 first names as a first name has been like a 7 or better look-wise. This is off topic, I know, but like, I'm just saying. That double name, if she got a double name, she normally bad, is what I'm saying.
It was all right. Went well enough. It didn't get too personal, like I was expecting it to. Just like what's going on in my life. The next step for me, get myself on this prescription, stop using like as much, like she said.
Now I got a feeling if this Sammy Joe get clean, she gonna be nice.
And try and occupy myself. It's hard though. Especially when you've got a certain someone around you who doesn't want to give up.
Then you know what you gotta do with that certain somebody. Cut them off. Simple as that.
I want it more than anything. More than anything or anyone.
Oh, that's it? Dang. I ain't even gonna lie. I might start from episode 1 because this is a good series. TLO, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification bells. I'm gone. And I want to see what happens with Sammy Joe at the end of the day.